Hey, it is the Digital Shaman. Welcome to the channel where we discuss the intersection of spirituality and technology. With that being said, happy what Sagittarius season. And I was just talking about my inner Sagittariusness that gets rubbed wrong by my Virgo peoples, but it's all good. So with that being said, today's inspirational mediumship message is going to be: what do we need to know about our money, our finances, business, career, anything related to all those subjects, our entrepreneurial efforts in regard to Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is our archer. We need to go buck wild, taking that arrow and banging it in the sky and trying to use the beneficial nature of Jupiter. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius to, have a little luck. Have a little luck. Like, yeah, I think this is I know for me, I am in the process of analyzing my crypto strategy, which means I have some good videos coming for y'all on metaverse and whatnot. And this is, I feel, a good time. If anything, it balances the heaviness of the Venus and Capricorn, kind of going into Sagittarius season. So, okay, we're gonna start off the reading with, I always use on the for now. I mean, definitely, if I feel divinely guided, that I will change, but I'm going to be using the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards from Hay House. And we're gonna do three. We're gonna do a 3 card spread. No particular questions. Just gonna pull 3 cards. And I think I said it before that you'll see in the app, like you'll see in the screen grab, that there's questions, but you can disregard. This is just going to be 3 cards, and we'll look at them intuitively, and then we'll go ahead and do a tarot reading and summarize. And that's what we'll need to know about our financial position for Sagittarius season. I am recording this as FYI for Sagittarius season 2021, but obviously you watch this video at the time you need it. Okay, let's look at our, oh my gracious, I didn't even turn on the screen recorder. That would have been bad. So I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna now to see it. But I just pulled the first card. Oh, let me actually do this. Okay. Okay, we're rolling. All right, cool. We're cool. Woo, glad I realized that. Oh, perfect timing. So first card is Autumn. Release the old and rest. I love the picture, even though it's this black crow, the autumn leaf. Let's see, what does this mean? Release the pressure and expectations weighing you down. And that's definitely a good time to do that during Saturday. It's coincidental. Sagittarius season leads off with Thanksgiving, eating to your heart's content, probably drinking to your heart's content, shopping to your heart's content the next day. It's the jovial season, so keep that. That's the inner core. This is the first message. Actually, let's do what I'm hearing right now is let me pull all 3 cards, because all 3 cards need to be revealed right now. The second one is Night. Be brave and honest, like that white. That's integrity. Oh, yeah. Sag is all in this reading. Sagittarius are what? Our blunt truth tellers. Okay, next card. Next card. Snake, shedding of old skin. That's interesting. I feel like that's, kind of wanting to point us back to the season. Oh, it's pointing us back to the season that we just left. In some cases, shedding old skin can be repurposed. And that was kind of like, what are you trying to say here? Like, take our skin and put it back on? Because there's a reason why you shed it. But I guess it's kind of just like those tools and methods that you came up with to shed that skin, that needs to be repurposed again for Sagittarius season. Like, you need to stay focused. And that goes back to the arrow. Because you have done some transformational work and you need to keep the momentum. Yes, boom, that's the message. That's the pointing back to the work you did in the Scorpio season, because you don't want to lose your focus with all the fun doing Sagittarius season. That's what we need to know. Okay, so let me, like I said, I don't know. Spirit said look at all 3 cards: Autumn, Night, and Snake. So I guess the message is coming clear with y'all have done some work during Scorpio season. Maybe you had to get real with yourself with the Night, the being brave and honest and integrity. Yeah. Oh, and this started during fall, autumn. Okay, so that's why it was a story that needed to be told. There was a story that needed to be told. And this is good because now we're going to move here to the tarot. And I know that you all need to keep that momentum going. Y'all got to keep that momentum going. And we're going to see what the tarot cards say. So let me switch devices. And I didn't think what tarot deck. Let me see. Sagittarius season. Hold on. Let's see here. Let me get her all booted up. All right, I'm gonna start the screen recording. Get the mic low cost. I'm gonna start the screen recording now, so y'all can see all the different Fool's Dog tarot decks that I have. Oh, you know what? Well, no, that's giving me Scorpio season. I was gonna say Everyday Witch. Sagittarius vibes. What am I getting from the Sagittarius vibes? Let's see here. Because I feel like I don't use this deck too often, but the Egyptian one. Because I feel like with Sagittarius, like that half human, half centaur, like the centaur goes back to Greek mythology. And to me, like some of mythology, really goes back to Egyptian mythology. You can point back from ancient society to ancient society. And I think that an aspect of Sagittarius, and that's why it's so much in my chart, is to pontificate, to think the wisdom. And I think for some reason, I'm totally told we need the wisdom of this journey to Egypt deck. So let's go ahead, new reading, and this is Sagittarius. There you go, season. Let's say financial outlook. Yeah, and like I said, y'all know the big window that encompasses. So freeform spread. Actually, while we shuffle, let me do a different shuffle this time. Let me drink the last little bit of water. Perfect timing. All right, let's see what we have here. This deck has intense energy, so we may not draw a lot of cards, just keeping it real. So let's look at the first three. Prince of Wands, Four Swords, Wands. We in Sagittarius season, right? So y'all gotta keep your energy up. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, indulging is going to be a problem, and you can't go to four. Oh, I'm sorry, I misread. I don't know why I was seeing Four of Wands. I swore I was seeing Four of Wands. So my bad. Let's recap. Prince of Wands, Four Swords, but I still have a point. And Six of Wands. Six of Wands celebration. That's what, like I said, overindulging. And Prince of Wands is that's like page of Wands. Just to kind of translate. And the Four Swords is what I was saying about y'all need to not indulge and rest. And then I looked down. I was like, oh, that's Four Swords, not Four of Wands, because Four of Wands made me think celebration. But then the Six of Wands is the celebration. So yeah, y'all can't go too heavy. And the thing is, actually, man, yeah, Spirit is talking right here. Four Swords, and underneath that it says full moon. It's within the full moon cycle of Pisces. Pisces is what? Pisces is known for what? I'm not saying that anybody's an addict, but it is where we overindulge, where we want to get numbed out. Where we want to, play the victim, where we want to just, be the martyr, or, just yeah, Pisces energy, but it can be. Oh, actually, yes, I forgot. In some cases, they say that Jupiter, remember I talked about the beneficial energy of Jupiter. In some cases, they say that Jupiter is the ancient ruler of Pisces. So, is this really, again, the warning sign is just overdoing it and warning for not overdoing it this Sagittarius season, because it's gonna get you off focus for now. We haven't even gotten to the money part, so I guess we will be pulling some more cards, but it's gonna keep you off focus. That's the first row that I got here. And the thing that I also see, let me pull this Four Swords up, make sure it's recording. Pull this Four Swords up even more. See that sun? That's the sun burning bright down on you. You don't want to get burned by going back into old ways. That's definitely what I'm getting. And Prince of Wands is that's moving too quick. That's moving too quick. Prince of Wands is talking too for Sagittarius. See all those scrolls? You need to be in the house because, okay, now I'm warming up to the money. You need to be in the house because it's something you need to learn, whether it is, learning how to invest more, or, learning the knowledge to finally start that business. I know these sounds cliche, but this is what I see. It needs to be intense, but not necessarily in a way of, going back to school per se, but there's a learning period that needs to occur. Oh, and actually what I'm hearing is you all already have the books. You already have the resources, the printouts, the handouts, the course, the ebook, whatever you bought. Because I'm looking at this guy, it's like I feel like he's just in his den or his living room and he's finally getting to that pile of books that's been sitting in the corner. Some of y'all got them pile of books that's been sitting in the corner. It's time to open them up and go ahead and execute. So let's pull this next row. Sorry. Let's pull this next row to kind of get into what is the financial arrow we need to point at. What do we need to know about our money? What is going on with that? Make this a little bit bigger. So we have Queen of Coins. I said we need to get into the money. Queen of Coins. Eight of Swords. Oh, and the High Priestess. Look at this Queen of Coins. I'm sorry. This baby. Full moon and Cancer. Very different from the traditional artwork. Very different. Eight of Swords is being tied up, binded. And it's Taurus. So Taurus is the money sign. That's again, y'all been overspending too. Or y'all gotta watch out for not overspending. Because Eight of Swords is fake restriction. Like, are you telling yourself you're on a budget, but you're still spending the money? You like slipping it from your savings account? Because Taurus makes me think that some of y'all are doing well, and then now I think maybe some of those scrolls, some of y'all is for like promotion potential, or you've been hedging on a new opportunity that requires learning. Like, oh, I just don't feel like taking that class my supervisor wants to send me to, or you're tired at night and some of y'all have that. So work on your energy right here during Sagittarius season. But back to this Eight of Swords here, and like I said, seeing it represents the full moon cycle within Taurus. That lets me know that some of y'all have the financial capabilities, but y'all have bigger, loftier goals, and you can't keep dipping into the savings to cover the budget. That's definitely what that is. Because Eight of Swords, you have the power to get out of that situation. They can free themselves. Because the High Priestess is, that's in action, but she's wise. So you know what you're doing. High Priestess has ratted you out. She's a knowledge holder, and that lets me know that and again, I keep going. I don't know why I keep getting guided back to this Prince of Wands, but it goes back to where you need to take action, which is on those books, on that learning, on that knowledge. It's something that you need to learn to unlock the next level in your earning capability. I still kind of feel guided to read, so we're gonna go with one more row. We're gonna go with Spirit gives us. Maybe that's also why I keep feeling guided with, Page of Wands is, messengers. And in the Rider Waite, he's traditionally in his with the pyramid. So, I think we got some messages coming in from our Egyptian ancestors and ascended masters and whatnot. So they're definitely supporting. Now they're getting serious. We're going to wrap up with this. They are getting serious because we're leading off with the King of Wands, and we got 9 of Coins and 5 of Coins. So we definitely are on the money part. Like I said, we're going to get to the money part, but King of Wands comes in, and he's look. Let's pull this up. Like, look at the masculine energy of this King of Wands. Look at that. Oh my God, I forget the term of the Egyptian headgear that they wear. Like, just imagine, like, oh, I have it right here. It's always right here in the corner pocket. Imagine the lapis. Let me try and get closer. Yes, y'all can see. Imagine the lapis in his headgear at the time back in ancient Egypt. Like, imagine the original lapis. Like, what we get now, where it comes from, how old is it really? But imagine that OG, yes, I just said OG gold and lapis headgear. Like, this King of Wands is about it. Full moon in Libra means you're well liked. Again, like I said, I feel like that means that you all have a good favor either in work, or you have people around you who are encouraging you to do better and unlock that next level of money. And yes, man, downloads are rolling in. Look at this King of Wands eyes. Like I said, I always tell my students, in the tarot group that I lead, shout out to DC Tarot Group. Check us out on Meetup. If you in the DC area, you're looking for a spiritual home, come check us out. So I always tell my students to pay attention to the subtle movements in the decks, in the positions. This guy's eyes are looking off to the side. So what that means is you're not trying to own it. And you have that support. You need to be that King of Wand and look forward, be direct. especially like I said, that Libra energy. You have people around you who are cheerleading you, but you don't believe it. That's why that guy's kind of looking off to the side. He's in that headgear. Libra's gonna look right, and they're sharp. A lot of them are lawyers. A lot of them are advocates, mediators. Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, now more is coming in. We have King of Wands with a full moon in Libra, so that's energy but passiveness. Let's keep going. We might need to explore that, but hear all that I said. I think you need to fine tune some of that and tap into the Libra is strong though. Even though there's maybe some passivity, there's some people around you that can support you, and you know that because Nine of Coins. I feel like Nine of Coins is still kind of Librian, but this one's kind of related to Gemini. And oh, okay, this is the manifestation after you've read and done your homework. Gemini is all intelligence and information. Trust me, I live and I'm around lots of Geminis. You think I have books? Hold on, wrong way, whatever. You think I have books? My Geminis outbook me. So, but Nine of Coins is, she's in the garden, she's happy. Look at this. She's pregnant, she's full. I'm not saying she's full of coins, but essentially she is. Look at that curtain. She got her coins, y'all. She got her coins embedded in the curtain. Like that's now goals. Hashtag goals. Like, hold on, I need a moment. She got her coins embedded in the curtain. I can't rock with this Nine of Coins. But that's wealth. But you're not gonna get there until you master that Gemini, which is sitting down doing your work. And yeah, that's the thing, y'all flighty, because Geminis are flighty. You gotta focus. Come on, Sagittarius season. Focus. Enjoy the moments, but you gotta focus. Focus. Because Five of Coins, that's overdoing it with your Gemini season. That's overdoing it to the point of ill health, and you're not getting the money. Like the Five of Coins is distress. That goes back to, I think, like I said, I think some of y'all blowing through the budget. So distress. Let's take a look a little bit more at the picture here. So this is representative of the full moon in Cancer. Oh, okay, I know what this means. Because these people in the tradition, I still sometimes see cards, in the traditional right away. They're outside the spiritual home. They're a little decrepit. With this Cancer here, it means you need to stay in the house, but make this work to your advantage. Like maybe go to house. Oh, I keep forgetting. I mean, yes, because during the pandemic, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to get my channel banned, but and this actually makes me think, because I think about those two people, and let's pull up this Five of Coins a little bit more. It's kind of like family. I'm thinking family, like you're safe. Everyone right now has to, whether they want to admit or not, has formed, hopefully safe and positive with integrity. Sagittarius is that truth integrity season. So, really make sure you have that trust and stay in the house and be with your loved ones. Maybe if you're again comfortable cooking, host whatever you need. But I think staying in the house, this is what coming to me. Staying in the house will kind of help you assess and get that budget back together. And yes, okay, that's why I'm here. Staying in the house. It'll help you with your money and doing your work. Whatever the work that you need to do. Yeah, that's why I keep being guided back to the Prince of Wands. This guy's in the house too. Y'all need to get in the house with those scrolls and get that done. Get that done. It's funny too. Hold on, I just read something on this. This card actually represents the Midhaven. That's a synchronicity. Wasn't I just talking about my Virgo Midhaven earlier? Like, yeah. So this is definitely a good reading. I hope that this helps you all out. I have one more clarifier. Let's actually. These cards are so beautiful, by the way. Oh my God, they're beautiful. So I wanna help out here. So this King of Wands, like I said, that's you all, and I don't like this passivity I'm feeling. So how can y'all get fired and revved up? I think that some of y'all is confidence, some of y'all confident, some of y'all not taking action. So that's the last two cards here. So the first group is who needs confidence. Ace of Wands, energy. Believing. Look at this. Oh, that's why I'm saying Thomas Edison. This picture right here makes me think about Thomas Edison creating a light bulb. Oh, glowing the light, taking care of yourselves. Turn on that inner light will unlock that outer light. I think some of y'all want to invent. Yeah, I'm getting inventors. But that's genius. Believe in the way you will unlock your confidence is through your knowledge. Yeah, that's why those scrolls. We'll go back to knowledge, but yes, that's why y'all got all those scrolls there, because y'all are smart. You have to believe in yourself. So I think there is something that needs. Some of y'all may be trying to invent or create something new with the business, and yeah, you've been and maybe okay. I'm getting a lot of like scramble, but hey, take what you need. I think some of you all have enough to get started on this new venture, and some of y'all need to still go back and learn in order to invent and create. But the Ace of Wands, the spark, this is like a light bulb of opportunity. Maybe, oh yeah, maybe I'll just like an idea hit y'all in the forehead and you don't know what to do. So hopefully this reading is helping. I'm getting a lot of information. The second card, I just forgot what I said. I think I said one was confidence. The other, oh yeah, the second one I do remember. It was the inability to take action. So this is the last card here for the people who have an issue with the ability to take action. The world, okay. Well, look how dark this card is. Oh wow! Actually, we're gonna flip that because actually, you know what? I'm gonna blur that out. This card is a little inappropriate. It just I did not know that, and I'm not trying to get my new channel. Oh wow, okay, like this is just totally out of control. I'm gonna stick to the text. Um, let's see what's going on here. What do they talk about in this in this world card? So okay, no, just kind of being serious. So for you all who aren't taking action, the world, this is a do over. Yes, now no, you all are not taking action because you made a mistake and you're scared. But nothing would be, we wouldn't have anything if people didn't mess up or reinvent and recreate. And, you see the succession of, yeah, because I'm really getting, I don't know why the inventor or creator or, something that needs to be done. But I think, again, some of y'all are not taking this to stay on focus. Some of y'all are not taking action because y'all made a mistake in the past. I think, oh, actually, what I'm getting with the world, again, that's coming back to something again with maturity, and you integrate. Yes, as the world is, you integrate what you have learned into rolling around that road. The world is a wheel, a globe, keep moving. Whatever you just did, you integrate what you learned and you got to keep going. So I think it's really, addressing the wound. There's more to it. It's more than just you making a mistake. There's a wound there that needs to be healed, because you're going to make a mistake again. And until you get past that, you're not going to take action. I think what's also coming to me is Venus and Capricorn is karmic. Venus is like the Lover's card. Self-worth, choice, money, it's all related. So that's my last message to you all who are struggling to take action is to leverage the energies of Venus and Capricorn to do some inner shadow work. So okay, one thing I forgot to say, so I'm going to end with this, that again, this video is both financial and spiritual entertainment. I do wish everyone well for Sagittarius season. Be well, be responsible, be healthy. This is Digital Shaman signing out. Have a good night.